Hey guys, it's Aries Angel Tarot. Welcome to another video. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. This reading is for Aries. Hi, my fellow Aries. How are you guys doing? So for this week, we have the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Now, I mentioned it last week and how it was in my wish list and how I really wanted it. And a beautiful, beautiful follower gifted it to me off of my wish list. If any of you would like to look at my wish list, it is in the link in my bio on my Instagram. So I do have the guidebook since it's new and they have messages in there. And then I know that I said that I was going to be using the Modern Witch deck for a while, but Spirit was very adamant with me to use the Crystal Visions Tarot deck this week. Don't ask me why. And then I want to show you my beautiful crystal. I've used it before. So let's see what's going on in your connection. I hope that you are all doing well, Aries. I don't know about you guys, but if you have any Cancer placements are a little rough right now. Okay, so what they want from this connection. Okay. What you want from this connection. Okay. What's holding them back? What's holding you back? What they need to work on? What you need to work on? Their actions moving forward towards you? And your reaction to that. That came out quickly. All right, let's see. So what they want from this connection. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So what I got with that was they don't want to feel afraid. I heard the word afraid, scared. They don't want to be on the defense, right? And what you want is the Three of Pentacles. So you want to work with them with this, right? Because it could have been like this in the past, you know. Not for nothing, Aries, but we do have a lot of fire, right? So some people are not used to that. Some people can't handle that fire, right? You know, the stereotype is, oh, Aries always wants to fight. But we're just so passionate about things that sometimes it comes off a certain way, right? So maybe with this person, it came off that way, right? And so they always felt like they had to be on the defense. But you want to work through this with them. You want to, you know, have a better connection with them and let them know, like, listen, I don't want it to be that way. I don't want to come off that way anymore. Like, you don't have to feel like I'm going to fight with everything you say. You know, that's how it's feeling. What's holding them back is the Hermit. So they're really retreating. You could be dealing with a Virgo. But they're really retreating right now. They're just trying to figure out things on their own at this moment, right? Because of this connection or just their life. But I'm feeling like this connection that, you know, it may have hurt their feelings a little bit. And I feel like they need to go within to really figure out what it is that they want, right? I feel like they need to gain their self-confidence again. Because being with you has been hard for them in the way of the confrontation and everything being, you know, a fight. What's holding you back? Six of Pentacles. So, you know, you want this Three of Pentacles. You want this Six of Pentacles. it's holding you back because this is, you know, you want this equality, right? But it's like, I feel like you might not know if you can have it with this person. Maybe they just can't handle you, Aries. And that happens, right? Some people just can't handle us. They can't handle the fire, so stay out of the kitchen. But, yeah. So, you want someone that you can vibe with, and what's holding you back is you don't know if you can vibe with this person, and this person is holding back because they don't know if they can handle this, right? What they need to work on, the Empress in reverse. So they need to work on, like I said, their confidence, work on what it is that they need to do for themselves to take care of themselves at this time, right? Because they were in fight or flight mode for a long time, and they don't want to be anymore, right? So in order for that not to happen, they need to go retreat, be on their own, and figure out what it is that they need, right? What's going to make them happy? What's going to make them feel better? What do they need to do for self-care, right? I'm hearing like they may have relied a little bit or leaned on you a little bit too much for that validation, for that confidence, and they need to do that for themselves. What you need to work on, we have the Knight of Wands. So I heard think before you leap. Because the Knight of Wands is all about this really fast energy, right? And just going for it. But it's really about, you know, thinking about what it is that you want instead of impulsively going and doing it, right? Just finding your own passion again and being confident, right? And working on your sensitivity, because maybe you weren't so sensitive with this person. Maybe you didn't really take their feelings into consideration when you were having confrontations or when things were coming up, right? Maybe you weren't seeing it from their perspective. Their actions moving forward towards you. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, though. So I feel like after they figure out themselves, after they become a little more confident, they'll be able to come forward to you and have a discussion with you. Because the Four of Swords upright, we call the separation card, right? But this is in reverse, which means that they could be coming towards you. And when they do come towards you to have this discussion, I'm saying discussion because I'm not sure if you two are aligned enough to have a future connection. I'm not really feeling that in this reading here. But I feel like they're going to bring you roses or your favorite flower. I feel like they're going to bring you some type of gift. And your reaction is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you know that this isn't right for you, for both of you. And you're like, you know, let's not waste any more of each other's time, right? Especially if you've been in like separation right now, or you have been avoiding and not really talking. It's like, okay, we've wasted so much time. Let's not waste any more time, right? So you're just, you know, you're both just not on the same page with everything and not in alignment, right? They don't have, they can't keep up with you, Aries. They can't, yeah, I don't know what more there is to say. They're just not your, they're not your cup of tea, right? You need somebody who can keep up with you, who can, you know, take your jokes, take your little jabs and fight back with you, you know, like, you know what I'm saying. But I feel like this person isn't capable of doing that. They're sensitive, right? And it's not a bad thing. It's just not the type of personality that jives with you. So let's see what the animal cards have to say. Okay, so we have Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. We have a 16 breaking down to a 7, which means evaluation, which is what the two of you have been doing. So let's see what the book has to say about that. I think some other sign got Coyote. I almost said Coyote Ugly. Love that movie. I think someone else got Coyote Spirit as well. So do you feel like you've been led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best decision, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite? Or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote is a trickster kind of energy. It's to bring you into situations so that you can learn lessons, honestly. Lessons that will not be forgotten. So perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. You are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you were intending to co-create. Being reminded that great gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twist, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be, right? And then they have a protective message. So this one says, sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in this pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive person, or the promise of that big break. Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you. So when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked though the path may have been, you were right. You were on the right one all along. So yeah, sometimes when we're in something or when something is coming towards us and it's enticing and it's seducing and it's promising, right? I just got the line from, if you've watched Once Upon a Time, the TV show, where Gold always says, everything comes with a price. And it's true. You know, anything that you do, anything that you experience, it comes with a price. You go and you take a road that maybe is seducing, enticing, maybe a little too good to be true, right? Comes with a price. We have a 41 breaking down to a 5, which is change and conflict. Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. I really love the graphics. So yeah, you know, even though this one wasn't it, there's still love all around you and there's still love to be had. So we have a 57 breaking down to a 3. Yes, a 3. I count on my fingers. Don't judge me. So Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Yeah, you know, believe in yourself. This was meant to happen to teach you something. Learn the lesson. Learn the lesson and it will not come back towards you because you have already learned the lesson. And so when another situation comes your way that's like this situation, you will know what to do because you have already been through it and learned the lesson already. So you won't have to experience it again. So Aries, this connection is just not in alignment with you. Your personalities, just don't clash. This person is very sensitive and you are not. You need someone who's going to be able to joke around with you and be okay with joking around with you and a little banter back and forth, right? And this person can't handle that. So they're going to come forward, but you both know that it's a meeting of closure. If that makes sense. Just to end on good terms. Is what I'm hearing and feeling. So just be ready for it, and it's okay. It's okay to have closure with somebody, it's the mature thing to do. So I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified when I post another video, and I will catch you next time. Bye, Aries.